Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Halloween is coming early. Welcome back to YDG Cowboys. And of course, YDG stands for You're Doing Good, Cowboys. But welcome back. Yes, Halloween's early. Know why? Because we are a marketing team opposing as an NFL squad. That's what we are. Marketing team opposing as an NFL team. Because we're getting our asses kicked. Again, like I thought. 1 second. So, that's just what it is, Cowboy Nation. It's just what it is. We kind of knew that from the get-go. I kind of knew it, but I didn't think it was going to be this bad. But it's pretty bad. It's pretty sickening to watch, coming from Cowboy history. So it is what it is. When you don't have a defensive line, or if you don't have defensive tackles, you're going to get ran on. If you got a starting rookie as a corner on one side, you're going to get thrown on. If you don't have but one wide receiver on your team that's worth anything, you're not going to score. Now, we knew this going into this year, right? We knew it. But, of course, you got Stephen Jones. Look, hey, I ain't going to talk too much about the Joneses. I love them. I ain't going to continue to talk about them because you never know, I might work for them one day. Hey, it is what it is. But, again, the Joneses, they just not going to, they're all about cap, right? And they want to make sure they control the cap. So we didn't get any defensive tackles until late. And the ones we got was bargain basement tackles. We didn't get a wide receiver. And we need a wide receiver now. Because as you can see, at halftime, what is it, 21-6? 21-6 at halftime. All right, so we don't have a running back. Zeke looks like he's 110 years old. Dak threw the ball. Of course, his body wasn't, I don't know, it wasn't configured right where he couldn't turn around and catch the ball. But then you go to the sideline, you see Dak and CD arguing. CD's frustrated. But how can you be frustrated, CD, when we got down to the, 12, and you fumbled the ball? So you got these players that's wearing all these flamboyant chains, right? Flamboyant chains, looking all, trying to look nice. Got their hair all braided up, which there's nothing wrong with braids. I'm not trying to go there, but I'm just saying, they're trying to look nice, got all these chains or whatever. And they're not playing well. I mean, I don't understand that. You got all these, I don't get it. So, yeah, I'm frustrated. The Cowboys are looking like trash. I mean, we don't have the players, just like what Emmitt Smith said. We have C and D players. We have C and D players. If you go back and look at Emmitt Smith on his take on YouTube, he says Cowboys are limited because you have a little bit of injury, and then you have C and D players trying to play up against A and top tier players. So that's the reason why we're not doing what we do, and don't expect us to even do even better unless something changed, like drastic. One, we need to go out and get a wide receiver right now. After this game's over, call Mari Cooper. I don't know if Mari Cooper left on a bad, hope he didn't leave on bad terms. But he did leave. But I'm just saying, we need something. We need him or Devontae Adams from the Raiders. We need somebody. We need it right now. Right now. Because the receivers we got can't get open. Dak is having to throw in tight windows, and he's not letting the ball go. He's holding on to the ball. Mike McCarthy, again, with this vanilla offense, we don't have the players to go straight bang nine, straightforward passes where there's no crossing routes, there's no motions going on in the offense. I don't see nothing. I mean, am I the only one seeing this, Cowboy Nation? Make sure you like, share, and subscribe too. But I'm just, I'm frustrated. You can hear it. It's just crazy. It is really crazy to sit here and watch this shit. But I'm just touching in. It's halftime. We're getting our asses kicked as usual. And unless something changes, get used to it. The game is not over, no. But we have no running back, we have no wide receivers, and we have no defensive tackles. So what do you expect us to do? Starts from the top. Will McClay can't do but so much. But whatever he needs to do it quick, because unless something drastic turns around, get used to it. Looks just like last week. Looks just like when we played Green Bay, our last game at home. It looks the same. Nothing's changed. So, Cowboy Nation, just keep your head up, man. Keep positive. See you after this half and see where we're at. But right now, this vanilla offense and this horrible defense, and Dak not letting the ball go, and he's holding on to the ball. And then you got Zeke who can't run. And you got Deuce, they're not setting run schemes up for him. And you got Rico Dowdle. It's horrible all the way around. It is. So I don't know what to tell you. Stay positive, Cowboy Nation. We're just going to see what happens in the second half. See you soon.